Hey, so Tuesday is Mars Day, and as I promised, I was going to share some exercises that you can do every day to tap into the energy of the planet that actually rules the calendar day. So Tuesday is aligning with Mars, and Mars is an energy of execution, taking action, getting projects done. I love Tuesday. I was born on a Tuesday, and so feeling into this energy is, showing up and executing, and really also being able to make very clear decisions. And that can be wonderful and super empowering. And it's really, clearing. So this is from an energetic standpoint. We want to take a look at, is your aura clear? Are you listening to your own intuitive wisdom? Because that's always going to guide you in your right direction, in the direction of your personal dreams, your purpose, what you've been put on the planet to do and to be. And the aura is like a divine shield. So it also is its ability to protect us from decisions that perhaps aren't in alignment with our purpose, with our highest destiny. And Mars is also an energy of cutting out what doesn't serve you. And so I love this exercise set. It's a little intense, and that's a good thing. But it really can strengthen and magnify your ability to both filter and connect you with the magnetic field, so you have far more discernment over what's coming in, and then it allows you to take executive action. And it's also about trusting and surrendering to your own intuitive wisdom and the divine timing of all things. So you're literally guided by its pulse and a sense of what feels good on a very deep level. And I notice on Tuesdays when I'm executing and I'm making decisions in this very executive place, it does feel good. And I also feel more spontaneous. I feel more playful, and that creates more vitality, and you expand your aura. So this exercise set is really, it brings you into balance. It brings you into this place where you're cutting out what doesn't serve you. You're cleansing, clearing the aura. It's still that protective shield to filter. So balancing the filtering and the protection, and then also being able to hear your own intuitive wisdom. So it's a couple of exercises. The first one is more of a meditation. I mean, there's some movement involved, but you're going to sit either on your knees or an easy pose, and you're going to keep your eyes open. And you want to kind of focus through your third eye point, and your hands are like fans, and you're going to create this kind of fanning motion back and forth. It's pretty vigorous, and you're breathing in and out through the nose. You can do breath of fire here, which is powerful. Inhale, exhale, and you're going to continue this motion for 3 minutes. So I love to do this with a little bit of music. Definitely keep you inspired. So 3 minutes, and then at the end, you're going to deeply inhale. You can close the eyes, and you want to hold. You're going to pull in that root lock and squeeze and consolidate, kind of really magnetize what you've done, and then exhale slowly. And then the next exercise you're going to do is archer pose. And this is, again, one of my favorites. So it's similar to, it's like a warrior lunge. You're going to put one foot in front of the other, and you're going to bring so if your left knee is forward and bent, then your left arm comes out in front of you, and your thumb is your focal point. So you're literally like an archer, right? And you're pulling your thumb back, and you're looking forward, and you're looking right at your thumbnail, and you're cutting out what doesn't serve you. You're really focused on this, and you're going to stay in this posture for 2 minutes on one side, and breathing very deeply. Inhale and exhale through the nose, and then switch 2 minutes on the other side. And then you're going to switch again, 30 seconds on the left, 30 seconds on the right. So the legs are going to shake, and that's a good thing. That is your nervous system taking in that energy and using it. And that's what we want. And then the last exercise you're going to do is this is where it gets a little intense. So you're going to set your stopwatch for 5 minutes, and you're going to start in downward dog, or triangle pose, as we call it in Kundalini. So your feet are actually going to stay up, toes curled under, and you're going to start in this position. And as you inhale, you're going to come into push-up, and you're going to come down, and then up into upward facing dog, but toes stay under the whole time. And then you're going to slide right back again. Reset, and then same thing. Inhale, and then down to push up, and then up, and then back. And it's 5 minutes on the clock here. So it's a workout, which is, again, this is about taking the energy of the day, feeling the vitality run through you. So at the end of that, you can come into easy pose. You can simply sit and meditate at the third eye and just allow that energy to flow through you and start to call in, maybe some decisions that you were feeling really shaky about the past few days. It's great that you put them off. Today's a day you can execute. Today's a day where you get to tap into the energy of thinking clearly, cutting out what doesn't serve you, and execute on what does. I hope that's helpful. Peace out. I'm going to go execute myself.